Hello everyone, I'm here at the place we're staying in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and this is the grand haul of palms and exotic plants that I got from Pungo Palms Nursery this morning. I was there, and the gentleman kindly put the stuff that I got in these nice bags, and I took them out for a little bit just to make this video, but I'm going to put them back in and then put them in my car and take them home tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow, but yeah, I got a ton of stuff and I can't wait to plant it when I get home. So first of all, I have these Sable Miner seeds. I collected these from these giant Sable Miner with tons of seed on them, on the stalks, actually growing under some Sable Palmetto, some big ones, on Atlantic Avenue, right near the Neptune statue. I collected them during my live stream actually yesterday, and I got a ton of Sable Miner seed. I also got some Sable Palmetto seed that I have in my backpack, but I didn't collect as much of that because they don't do as well in our climate, but I can't wait to germinate these and plant them, so a lot of seed there. Next up, we have Spanish moss, and these are actually two clumps combined. The bottom clump I got at first landing. It was just lying on the ground, so I picked that up and I put it in the car. And then the other clump the gentleman gave me from Pungo Palms Nursery, because he said he had a windstorm the other day and a ton of it fell down. He has these giant trees, I believe they're live oaks, draped in Spanish moss, and there was a ton on the ground, so he let me take some, which is very nice. And I also have this live oak seedling, which I found, but I don't know if the root system is really intact, so I'm gonna plant that, see what happens with it. Anyways, really nice Spanish moss, and I'm gonna drape it across my trees when I get home, so that's pretty neat. Next up, in terms of palms, I got 3 Sable Miner here, and these Sable Miner, I'm not sure the ecotypes. I believe 2 of them might be North Carolina. One of them's from west of the Mississippi, I believe, but I'm not sure the exact ecotypes, but they all survive, do well in our climate, the climate where I live in the DC area, so they're certainly going to be hardy there, and you can see they've already started to split the leaves, and I can't wait to see them put on some nice growth. So I got 3 of them. I think I'm gonna plant one of them at my local park just to get a public Sable Miner. It's always nice to have one for people to see, just a public palm. And here, this is what, so I was looking for Sable Miner needle palm when I got there. Those are the 2 palms I've been wanting for my area because they're so cold hardy. They do great in our climate. And here is the biggest needle palm that he had, which he sold to me kindly. And you can see it's a really nice one. Got nice trunk. You can see the namesake needles are here. They're so because it's a juvenile plant, they're so soft that if even though I touch the tips, the needles bend. But once they get more mature, especially, you want to be careful when you reach in there. Right now I don't have to worry about it, but when it gets older, I will. And these are suckering palms, so they develop multiple trunks. And yeah, needle palm. And so you do want to be careful, yeah, with that. And one way to propagate these are obviously by seed or by suckers. You can cut the suckers off actually and untangle the roots, and each one of those will be a new palm. So I could cut the suckers off if I was looking for another one. I don't know, maybe I'll do it, but they are immature right now, so I'm definitely not going to do that just yet. But a beautiful needle palm, and nice little one with a nice firm spear on it, and a new leaf opening here, and some nice mature looking fronds already, so really nice, and really glad I got those. And next up, I've got this Trachycarpus wagnerianus. Now I have a or Trachycarpus fortunei wagnerianus, depending on how you want to call it, but this is a waggy, as some people know it, and I don't have one of these. There's a huge one at the Botanic Garden in a sheltered courtyard in Washington, D.C., and I figured I'd give one a try. Supposedly they might be more cold hardy than regular fortunei, but we're gonna have to see about that. I think it'll do fine. Obviously with minimal protection, maybe with no protection, depends on the winter, so I'll just sort of wing it and see, follow the weather and see what I'll do. But it's got a nice warm season ahead of it, so I don't have to worry about that for a number of months. So waggy, and yeah, you can see the fronds are really light green right now, and they got to mature a little so you can see that characteristic firm look on them. And next up, this is a real prize, and I think this is the prize of the haul, even though I wasn't expecting to get this. I was just expecting Sable Miner and needle palm. This is a Trachycarpus teakeel, and I know this is true Tequil, not just a Trachycarpus fortunei labeled as Tequil, as most of them are. And that's especially the trouble with getting seeds, is obviously if it's a seed that looks so similar to a fortunei seed, you can't really tell them apart. And most seeds, probably 99% of Tequil seeds, are just end up being fortunei, and people found that out the hard way, which is really unfortunate, that either people scam you and rip you off, or they just don't know and they got it from a supposed Tequil. Anyway, this guy is Pungo Palms Nursery. This is the real deal, and he has a lot of Tequil that he's selling, smaller ones, but this is certainly by far the biggest one. And you can definitely see it's not fortunei. The fronds are very different, much thinner, like kind of camera ops like, because they're each one of these little segments are very fine and thin, as opposed to the thicker look of the fortunei, or here's a wagnerianus, but you can see the difference, and very fine. So you definitely see it's not a fortunei. So Trachycarpus Tequil, really awesome. And you can see the fiber on the trunk. This is gonna be my biggest palm probably, certainly bigger than my fortunei. So that is the prize here, Trachycarpus Tequil. These are extremely rare, and the most expensive things here were this and the needle palm. He said the needle palms are rare, so he's selling both of these for 40 bucks. But 40 bucks for a Tequil that size, I find that a steal. When I got my camera ops about that size for 80 bucks, 82 I think. That was a really expensive. Yeah, my camera ops is smaller than this actually, and that's how much it costs. And this is a Tequil, so Trachycarpus Tequil, that is a real prize. I'm really glad I got this. So this is the palms and exotic plants that I got from Pungo Palms Nursery, and of course the seeds I collected. So pretty awesome, guys, and can't wait to get home and plant this. I think I'm gonna plant one of the Sable Miner at my local park, just a nice spot to put it, and the rest are certainly gonna go my home. So I can't wait. And last but not least, I forgot to show you guys this. This is a Lechuguilla. I believe that's how you pronounce it. An agave Lechuguilla. Lechuguilla is the common name, and native to the Chihuahuan Desert, I believe, in the southwest, and that's just a very hardy species of agave. And he showed me he had some bigger ones, because I actually didn't have change for he didn't have change, and I only had a certain amount of money, so I think it was $7 of change that I guess he owed. So he threw in an extra plant, which is really nice of him. So this is a agave Lechuguilla, and commonly known as Lechuguilla. So this scientific name, the epithet, is what it's known by as a common name. But can't wait to plant this cold hardy agave. That's going to be awesome, and that's just so cool. I'm so glad I got that in there. So I can't wait to plant these. Can't wait to plant all these. These are just incredible. And that Trachycarpus Tequil is really a prize. All right, thanks for watching, folks. Stay tuned for more videos, and take care. And I can't wait to show you how these look in the ground in the Washington D.C. area. Have a good one. Stay safe out there, and happy palm growing, folks. Hopefully the weather is nice where you are, because it's really nice in Virginia Beach. I'm gonna miss this place. All right, take care.